Hello, welcome to the National Property Inspections video guide on how to prepare for a home inspection. In this brief video, we will cover some items that are often overlooked, but can seriously reduce the number of surprises found during a home inspection. The inspector needs to be able to access all areas of the home as easily as possible. Crawl space and attic. If the access to the crawl space is in a closet where items are stored, please remove them prior to the inspection so the access panel can be opened easily. Likewise, often the attic access will be in a closet ceiling, and neither you nor the inspector wants to get insulation on your clothes or other stored items, so please remove or cover them prior to the inspection. I can't tell you how many times I've gone into an attic to find mold on the ceiling or mice droppings everywhere. Most of the time you can stick your head up in the attic, look around with your flashlight, and determine whether or not you have problems that will need to be addressed. As for the crawl space, if you have a sump pump, make sure that it is working. No one wants to have a buyer walk away because the sump pump wasn't working and the crawl space was flooded. Water and electrical. If the utilities are not turned on, this will limit the inspection and may result in a re-inspection that can cause delays in closing. Also, it is outside of the scope of the inspection to test each receptacle to ensure that the bulb is just burned out. So if you have any bulbs not working, please replace them. Heat, air conditioning, and water heater. If these appliances have stored items around them that limit visibility or prevent access to the panels, it will either add time to the inspection or add an uninspected item to the inspection report. If the furnace filter is dirty, please clean or replace it as needed. Many times the fireplace will have been turned off for the summer. Make sure that it lights easily with the switch or remote. Windows and door screens. If window or door screens have been removed and stored, let the inspector or buyer know about it so that they are accounted for. Perform maintenance. Always try to fix those things that you know are broken or hazardous, or disclose it to the buyer. If items are found during an inspection that were deliberately covered up, it could make the buyer uncomfortable about moving forward with the purchase. Remember, the idea is for the process of selling the home to go as smoothly as possible. If you have followed these steps, then good for you. This puts you and your home selling experience off to a good start. Though most of the items listed have been simple enough to fix, it makes a big difference to the report and to the potential buyer if they are cleaned up prior to the inspection. I do highly recommend our pre-listing inspection prior to putting your home on the market. Having a pre-inspected home helps the buyer feel that the home has been well looked after and that you want them to be happy with the home. Who wants to go all the way through the process of listing their home and finding a willing buyer only to have the buyer back out over something that could easily have been addressed prior to putting the home on the market? For further information or to schedule a pre-listing inspection, please go to my website or call me, James Dunlap, at 360-208-2635. Thank you.